Hello, and welcome back to Few and Far Between, and we're excited to bring you a brand new tale and adventure in the world of Exandria. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
We don't have Bill in today, so I guess I'm first. Hi, I'm Jaiden. I'm playing Laphus.
Hey everyone, this is Jaime. I'm playing North. Happy New Year!
My God, I'm Mira and I'm playing Voka, and this is all wrong. The order. I'm not supposed to talk
Yeah,
yet.
it's weird. It's weird.
Bill had to evacuate because of the Los Angeles fires. We are sending all our love and support out to everyone who's affected by the fires, and hopefully everything's okay. So
Be
we're going to
safe, y'all.
go without him today. We'll figure out what happens to Orgoth here in a second, which will be fun. Haha. Is there anything we need to talk about? Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year.
Awesome.
We're
Well,
back!
we're back.
We're so fucking back.
If everyone...
New Year's. It's the new year, but we're the same bitches.
New Year, new...
I- new me. I'm playing a new character named
New Voka.
New Voka.
Well,
It's the same, but he was been slightly shifted.
It's just like written N-U-V-O-K-A.
Yeah, exactly.
it's like
His hair is just like, you know how his banks sweep one way, they just sweep the other.
They sweep the other way,
It's just
and
mirrored.
his blue and his red in his hat is like it's the opposite. Yeah, there we go.
it's like New Coke. It's just not quite as good.
Just
So.
not quite as good.
Terrible, terrible.
Well, if everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Few and Far Between, episode 107, Wanted Dead or Unalive. Last time, after easily fighting off an airship attack by pirates, easily, oh my god, easily, you docked in this... it's like... You docked in this... It's like TIE Fighter, like in Star Wars. You just kind of like, pew, and it's like, pew, it was gone. You docked in the city of Port Damali. This was a city of shadows, not brightly lit as North remembered it from many years ago. Lapis, you noticed a flyer advertising an auction and saw had like a list of items that were being auctioned off, and a very peculiar item belonging to a General Soken was on the list. You encountered a mechanical man selling books out of his barrel chest, and then you made your way along the prism path to an inn called the Rotund Abbot. You encountered a masked elven bard who looked like Pollux, who was in fact actually Pollux.
Huh, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Who claimed that his secret mission from Jamon was to look after all of you, and had in fact been traveling with you via hammock strapped to the underneath side of the airship. As you began
No
to
one
settle
noticed.
in, no one noticed. As you began to settle in for the evening north, you found a crumpled up wanted poster that bore a sketch of Lapis offering a 1,000 gold piece reward, dead
It was
or alive.
10,000, right?
Oh, sorry, 10,000. 10,000, sorry. I didn't type in another zero, so 10,000 gold pieces, dead or alive, for crimes against the Myriad.
Well, shit.
Ooh.
They're just gonna hold it up and look at it, just like
Voka, you're there too.
having a moment.
Am I able to see the paper? Is it like
They show it to the bird first.
Just like, ooh.
Then show it to Voka, like, okay, yeah, well,
well, this may pose issues.
that's, they even took the time to draw an action pose. That's pretty cool.
I mean, that is pretty cool. Like the hair is kind of going up and her shoulder, they put a good amount of effort into this.
Yeah, no, they worked hard. Since when does the Myriad do wanted posters? They're a freaking criminal syndicate. What the fuck?
I don't know anything about the world, so this could be normal for all I know.
I'm just gonna put it in my pocket, and since we've cleaned everything, um, I'm going to bid the innkeeper adieu,
Okay.
and I'm going to head towards the room.
Okay. Everybody has their own room, correct? Lapis is on the roof right now, right?
We have kind of like a thief hideout at the top, like the secret room.
Mm-hmm.
The secret room,
The
which
secret room, yes, the easy escape.
yes.
But I can't
Gonna
remember
go
if it
there?
was separate rooms or if it was
No, it was just one big den.
one big
if I
room.
remember.
Yep. Okay.
And I was in the roof.
Yes.
I was on the roof.
Lapis, as you are on the roof and you see a lot of the lanterns that they've lit on this, because you're up on the bearded alley, which is the different levels of the wards of Port Damali are on different levels. So you're in the beaded alley. So there's a higher level to the south called the Crescents, and a lower level to the north of you called the Tumbledowns. And they have these lanterns lit, and as you're watching over, like kind of looking casually, you just see the lanterns run out of oil, and so just everything gets kind of dark. And as it does, you just kind of see like a fog kind of like coalesce and start kind of.
Is because I know that oh god, Pollux was around. I know he disappeared.
Yeah, he did a Batman off the roof, so.
But do I get a sense that he's still around?
Make a perception check.
All right. Oh shoot, my chips were on my thing. Chips. Ooh, that was a 19 on the die. But my perception kind of sucks a little bit.
You look down. You're kind of looking over the side of the building, and you see the light and the fog.
It was 23.
23 total.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of look down and you see the hammocks attached to the side of the building, and Pollux asleep in it.
What? All right, she's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna clearly see that he's asleep. And she, even though like it seems like there's something happening, she's just gonna kind of leave it alone and go back down the secret tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely feel a chill in the air. Like this is definitely.
I don't feel a chill.
I know. If you were alive, you'd feel a chill.
Yeah.
So, anything else for the rest of the evening? No.
Climbing up to the room, and then I don't see Lapus.
Yeah.
And I have a wanted poster in my hand.
Okay. There's an exit to the roof, but it's closed, so.
Fuck, they got her. No. Okay, it's closed.
And I was going to turn in the reward, okay, for the reward.
Yeah.
So.
I'm just gonna, well, since no one's claiming the bed, where's Orgoth?
Orgoth is asleep in the bed.
Since someone claimed the bed, I'm gonna take I'm pretty sure there's like a little fainting couch or something. I'm gonna claim that as mine.
This room was used for many a meeting, so there's like abundance of chairs, like even like a closet has like some folding chairs in it where people could come up and talk and sit, and several cushions
and Voka like reaches and almost instinctively for his leg is like, well, I have like a whole tent, and then he like realizes it still feels damp, and he's like, ah, shucks.
You alright over there?
He just waves his hand and says, yeah, is there like an extra blanket or?
You know what? Take it. I don't need.
I can. I'm and he like kind of like picks up his arm and like kind of like almost Luffy style, like picks up a part of it and then moves with it. I'm flexible, don't worry.
Oh, it's like loose skin.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, no, just take the chaise longue. I'm gonna take the painting couch. I'm gonna figure my. Look, there's a nice little blankie. Take that. I'm gonna just I guess do the classic meditation instead of taking a bed. That's fine. That's
Oh,
totally fine.
dude, Orgoth is sleeping, but he's not sleeping with the covers, but he's on top of them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
foul.
totally what he would do. Just like thump. I'm tired.
So it's like we totally have a ton of blankets and stuff, but he's just on top of them.
How can you be so selfless and so selfish at the same time?
Okay, the next morning. Are you staying on the roof the entire time, Lapis?
No, I said I went down the secret tunnel.
Got it. Secret tunnel. Okay, so North, you probably noticed Lapis coming back.
Lapis. Hi. So how was your night?
It's all right. Did you know that Pollux is like up there?
I mean, I knew that Pollux was out here. Like we saw him downstairs. I got people to throw shit at him.
Yeah, he's now on the roof, or at least on the side of the roof. He's sleeping in a hammock on the roof.
Is he gonna stick around?
Probably, but
Fuck.
I think he's trying to be undercover.
Well, I kind of failed that step already.
Sort of. I mean, we didn't notice him until just now.
Yeah, that's a problem. You know who else isn't undercover?
Woo.
I'm gonna pull out the wanted poster. I'm gonna hand it to her.
They just didn't get the nose right, though. How did they fuck that up?
Hmm.
Who the hell's who even has the time to even have me on a wanted poster?
Look, all I'm saying is they say dead or alive. You're kind of like none
I'm
of
already
that,
dead.
like
Yeah.
all of the above.
Does that mean you get double the reward?
I don't know. Can we try to cash it in?
And how would you want to do that?
I don't know. You're kind of dead.
Yeah, but then they would want to actually take me, and I
Ah,
don't want to be
shit, yeah.
taken.
No,
They mean
absolutely. I understand.
invoke like under his, he's like all tucked in. He's like turns his head and he's like, you could just act dead, and then when they just throw you out to sea, we could come get you. Infinite money hack.
Type Rosebud.
Oh, what is that thing? Slash something simoleons.
Yeah, just mother load
Rosebud.
slash mother load slash mother load.
Yeah, but I don't care to get wet. And I don't know what they would actually do if they had my body. You know, some people just, rather than throw you, kind of use you as like a target practice. And
I was gonna say something very bad because that's a bad idea and you wouldn't want to do that, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You know, some people just require a body part as proof sometimes.
no,
I thought so.
I've had enough of that in my whole lifetime.
Thought so.
I mean, if you need one, and he like thing springs into the air, I have another hand.
Isn't it kind of blue?
I mean, I'm blue.
Lapis is very blue.
Yeah, but the hand. What color is the hand?
He's blue. He's kind of like almost trained like a kind of like jelly like blue.
It's like that kind of like person who like drowned, so it's like kind of underwater, so it's like permanently been discolored by the water.
Okay, that wouldn't work. Well, there goes our chance at easy money. Anyways, maybe just be careful. Try to hide that whole thing.
I have been nothing but just minding my own business. I really don't know why I have even a wanted poster.
I mean, there's gonna be a reason because they busted their ass doing that and having it distributed.
I think I'm going to get like
Are they?
I'm going to get
That's
like a
not like I
little
care.
thing where I can just like mark the number of people that have Lapis, like from the Myriad
Had
Lapis Guild, keep
disintegrated.
track. Yeah. Here's another one.
Disintegration counter.
Yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
Because I mean, you must have pissed them off for them to make an actual poster.
I mean, I don't know who they are. The only people that try to even come
That's-
at me were some local thugs.
That's the thing with the Myriad. They could be anybody.
We are the many.
Even a hat.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh no, they could be anybody. So does that mean that they could also be anything as well? Even a hat?
No.
Oh.
They could be Pollux for all I care. No, Pollux is too.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to be Pollux, even in their
No.
right of mind.
You see a head kind of pop up over the window.
Shut up, Pollux!
This mask.
Go back to bed.
Is everything okay?
Why does he sound like that?
Because I've got a bit of a cold.
You know where we're going next, Pollux? We're going to Nicodranas.
He nods, and as you see his head kind of slowly disappear.
Not going to Nicodranas.
Is his hammock right outside our window?
Do you look?
Yeah.
It's like right above it, right?
It's right above it. Yeah, it's right above it. Yeah. About maybe like 5 feet from the
I hand Voka a knife.
Voka he actually takes his like sword, his sheath, and like smacks the bottom of the hammock. Stop being strange.
I'm not strange.
I think if he stopped being himself, he wouldn't be Pollux.
His eyes just kind of drop like. Okay.
Voka, are you safe?
Yes.
Okay. Good night then.
Good night. He cracks a little bit of a smile and sits back down on the couch.
I hate this.
Voka, you notice as you opened the door, window, and looked out, that there's like the cool breeze comes in, kind of like disturbing the curtains, and you see kind of a fog kind of coating everything around you, like even kind of going out over because you're on a little bit of a peninsula.
Mm-hmm.
The city's on a peninsula, and you can see like there's a fog kind of like everywhere.
Is this what books refer to as sea fog?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You look unsure.
Just rolls in. I mean, that's normal for nights in there, right, Ron?
Make a history check.
I've lived there for a while.
This means the DC's low.
Look at me roll shit ass roll. Let's go. Natural 20.
Nice. You know everything.
No.
You're like the oh
Weather.
god, you have a farmer's almanac and you knew exactly.
Oh my god.
This wasn't preordained in the Port Damali Farmer's Almanac from the Tumbledowns, but it's very unnaturally thick for a normal fog that kind of rolls in from the ocean.
Yeah, no, usually it's like this is like freaking
Pea soup?
Yeah. No, this is usually it's more like, you know, nice little ribbons and silk. Now that's kind of gross. This fog is not natural. I can't see shit without my glasses.
Well, That sounds like a tomorrow problem.
Is it a tomorrow problem though? Is it gonna roll in just overnight?
As long as nothing's happening here, I feel like it's a tomorrow problem. If it even stays around for
Let's
tomorrow.
just close the windows and lock them. Make sure the secret tunnel is
Barred, barricaded.
guard. Yips. Can't push the bed in front of it because Orgoth fucking there.
I like the fact that we're like speaking in a normal tone. We're not whispering or anything, and Orgoth's still like passed out.
He's sleepy, dude.
He sleeps heavy. Yeah.
You know, like when you've traveled for a long time and all that, it just feels so good to have a good night in a good bed.
Can't really have beds on the ship.
Yeah, he normally, because he sleeps down with the crew, so he sleeps in a hammock with
Yeah.
everybody else. So the next morning,
How much stuff can we pile up on him?
as much as you want.
How many cheeses can we get on Orgoth before he wakes up?
It starts with a book, it finishes with a chair.
Just balancing it. It's like you're balancing those rocks so they like completely like there's an archway and kind of yeah. The next morning, who's the first to wake up?
I mean, me and
North
would
kinda, like,
probably be the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Easily, yeah. So you both come out of your trance pretty about the same. You look out and it's still a fog just kind of coating everything. Visibility,
Murky.
like if you were down in like your second floor. Actually, probably no. This is higher up. This is the third floor. Like the streets are just choked with the fog. It's like if you were down there in the middle of it, it would be very
Oh, you
thick,
have
very
an
low
auction this
visibility.
morning. Fuck.
You don't see Pollux's hammock.
Well.
Out the window either.
So I agreed to bring this book, if you remember correctly, to the auction in exchange for lodging. So there's that thing we have to do. You want to check this thing as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
Are we stopping here or are we
I think we were just passing through.
going on our business? Yes, right.
I mean, aside from the auction house, I have no other business being here.
Good.
Do you, since this area seems to be a little bit of your...
It's my home, well, not home turf, but it's been for a bit.
Did you want to do anything before we head out?
Not really. I got people in Zadash. Yes, I wanted to hit the freaking archive just to make sure, but
So then after the auction house, drop off your book and then archive?
that would be nice.
Voka, you want to do anything while we're here?
I'm just pretty much along with you guys for the ride. I don't have any particular business here.
Orgoth,
Alright.
hearing you talking now, and got plenty of sleep, wakes up, stretches, says
From
mumbles
under all
something
this
about
stuff?
eating breakfast, and then heads downstairs.
No, normally he's a bit more chatty than that.
I think he's had a long night, especially he seemed a little off whenever he found out that Pollux was around.
Huh. I mean, at some point he's gonna have to get over himself. Like these issues, like you.
Yeah, but at the same time,
You move on
he's
at some
still a
point.
teenager.
He's a baby, yes, I know, but can't be good for him.
No, but at the same time, he's got to figure how he needs to deal with his shit.
Mm. True. True.
He can't have people like you around him all the time.
Mm.
Though I'm pretty sure he'd want you around all the time.
Ooh. No, breakfast.
You, As you're heading downstairs, suddenly you hear a commotion coming through the door, and you hear Pollux's voice. Orgoth, I need you. Come with me. And as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you see Pollux handing a second domino mask to Orgoth, grabbing his hand and yanking him out the door, and the door slams.
Well, that solves the problem with Orgoth being mopey around Pollux because
That's going to be a fun one-shot when I get to it. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be so funny.
Just Voka just waves. That'll be amusing to hear about.
Well, it also means that we won't be leaving anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean,
Did
at least
you
he's
today?
gonna be safe? Question mark.
I mean, what could possibly happen?
tune in.
Somebody decides to have people throw tomatoes at him.
What do you mean?
Who would ever do that?
Who knows?
Why would you say that?
It's Pollux.
True.
As you're getting ready, Voka, you're looking for like a hairbrush or something as you're like preparing for the day, and you find it on the floor. Like you definitely know you left it like on your bag,
Mm-hmm.
and you, like your brush is just knocked onto the floor. You know for sure that it's somewhere you didn't leave it.
His first thought is that maybe North or Lapis actually knocked it to the floor,
Okay.
but he still like just kind of like gives like an eye around.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Make a perception check.
I'll use blue. Okay, first roll for Voka for the new year.
Yay.
Shake, shake.
Ah, shit. My perception gonna be a 14.
14. Yeah, nothing seems out of place other than your brush. You look and you see Orgoth left like some of his belongings because he wasn't expecting to get bundled out the door, and you see like a bag like he had just kind of like looks like it's been rifled through, like it's open.
Orgoth, your hole.
Oh, you can see Rush Puppy in the background.
Ooh, hush.
Sorry.
So asleep.
I'm normal about that dog. I'm normal about the dog. But he looks and he's like, that's weird. But his first assumption is that like maybe Orgoth was rifling through his own because like is it different from when he saw it last?
Yeah, it is. Like things
And
just seem out of place.
so I feel like even though he can't see it, his first assumption is that someone has been here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't see any other evidence like in the room. Just that things are out of place.
Yeah, I don't know how many. We're north in Lapus.
Did you all go downstairs?
Still be in the room, right? I probably would have gone downstairs.
Yeah, you all went downstairs for a moment, saw that with Orgoth, and then just getting ready for the day. So you can be wherever
Feeding
you would
Borb.
like. Yeah.
And Voka immediately like just tosses the hairbrush back, just back and just like shoves it back into his bag of holding, and is gonna book it out the door to find the other two.
Okay, they're downstairs.
And he kind of like walks up to he stops running. He like just tap down the stairs and just kind of like very speed walks over to the table and puts like a hand on the table and just kind of leans down, whispers, "Someone's been in our room."
Like when?
Like
Just now, or
between the time in which we were all out of the room watching Orgoth get pulled away and from when I went up to get my hairbrush.
From the back of the kitchen area, from the inn, you hear somebody yell, "Patricia, Where's my sharp knives? I can't find them.
I couldn't quite see anything.
Fucking Patricia.
But it does seem like something is amok. Something has gone through all of Orgoth's things.
What do you mean it's gone through some of Orgoth's things?
It looks rifled through. I mean, he's not particularly organized about all those things, but he does treat them well.
Hmm.
Do you think it
Okay.
could be this? And she takes out the wanted poster. And she's not being subtle about it at all. She's just like literally has it out, staring up. And just goes, "Do you think it could be this myriad, these idiots,
Doubtful.
Okay.
these
1 in a 20
fucking
chance. Somebody from the
buffoons?"
myriads in the bar right now. Okay, good. Okay, we're good.
Doesn't look like their patterns, no.
I don't know. Their patterns seem to be idiocy, so it could have been them.
Maybe, but I don't know. I just feel uneasy about something.
Maybe the fog's got hands.
Could have been your guy, your thing.
Thing hops
think-
up over your shoulder and is like shaking. Like
Thing would never. You give him more credit. He is not a thief.
I wouldn't say thief, but he could have just been bored and rummaging through.
He would never.
I'm going to hold gently bird like hamburger because that's how I hold bird.
And
That's how I hold the bird.
he takes a thing by the forearm and shakes it a little bit. He says, I would ring him up by his wrist.
Did you go to find some shiny things?
Suddenly, from behind the bar, way up high where the good liquor is, a bottle falls, shoom, like crunches and just glass everywhere, explodes on the behind the bar, almost missing one of the waitresses, who was kind of like, oh!
What the
Are we dealing with a poltergeist? I don't have time to deal with the
Bar's
poltergeist.
haunted.
Laphus, you don't sense any undead other than normal, like amounts of
Yeah.
undead. So
Other than what I normally feel.
right, there's a graveyard like half mile from here. There's your pets. There's you.
Yeah, there's nothing around to indicate that this is haunted, at least.
That's evil. What is happening to me is evil. Hi.
Oh
Hi.
no!
I don't know what happened.
Oh no!
I think it went to sleep. Maybe it went to sleep. Maybe.
For the podcast listeners at home.
Voka's screen went black. I'm just
My
gonna put.
connection dropped.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I'm just gonna put the puppet up.
Black like the void in
but-
Lapus's heart.
Come on, camera.
What you gonna do?
Well, I don't really have time for ghost shenanigans, even though it's not a ghost.
the only difference between now and yesterday is the fog. So hold on to your shit.
So where do you head out from here? Where do you go?
We had a poster where where would the auction be taking place?
The auction is taking place in the Gilded Esplanade.
I know where that is. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, it's in the nice part of town, the expensive part of town. You head to, are all three of you going? I'm assuming all three of you are going, staying
Yeah.
together, right? Okay.
I just want to say, like, we put the book in Orgoth's hole. I would have retrieved that.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's go to roll 20.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me make sure. I have to put your tokens out here. Actually, your tokens are already out there.
we're here.
Yay. Okay. And let me go to the battle layout. Not saying that a
Battle
battle,
layout?
not saying that a battle will actually like happen here, but on your way to
Not here, at least.
Maybe when we get
Just-
towards the middle.
as you make your way to like it's cloudy above, the fog is like mid-morning would normally have lifted by now. It's still like it's thick in the streets. The people that you're passing all seem very grumpy, like things are going wrong, they're just grumpy about something. They're make perception checks as you're walking.
Hey, red dice for this one. Even worse.
A 15
6.
for me.
15. Voka, what'd you get? Lapis, what do you get?
Oh, I got a 23.
23. North and Lapis, you hear some people talking about how they couldn't find something. Like they walked out and
There we go. I
there we
got
go.
it.
Yay. They couldn't find something when they woke up in the morning, or something was missing, and they like people you actually overhear some people fighting, like, you stole this. No, I didn't. Da, 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 da. Like people are on edge. Like something hinky is going on.
Well, maybe it's actually the person on the poster.
Me?
Someone had to steal all these things.
I don't steal these things.
You make your way toward the auction house, and there is a pathway leading up to this nice size manor house on the hill. There's actually like some people are arriving via carriage or horseback, and there's stables off to the right. The road heads up to a set of double doors, and you see 8 guards, and these are the actual guards of the Concord, the Zelazo, I think they're called. Yeah, Zelazo.
Yeah.
So Lezo. Yeah, so Lezo.
It's Lezo, yeah.
Yeah. And they nod at you, and it's like, any weapons that you have upon entrance to the auction house must be peace bonded. And they offer some ropes to you. What's so funny, sir?
I got 9 knives. I'm just thinking about my whole belt of knives.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you have like 20 knives now.
I have like 9, so I'm starting 1, 2,
Sir.
3.
And he pulls out a box and holds the box open. If you would like to check your weapons.
I'll do it. It's fine. 4, 5, 6.
There's a woman
7,
behind you. Are we
8,
really going to wait for
9.
all of this? Please step
The
aside.
swords. 1 and a 2 and a Fucus is in my tattoo on my leg.
Mm-hmm.
So that one you don't have to take out.
Ophiuchus is like, I like being tied up, so I'm kidding.
You start pulling up your pant leg, and everyone like grimaces and reveals a knife.
And they're like, oh, thank God.
Just drops
It's like
in a
that-
sword.
It's like that scene in Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, close the reference.
Any other weapons, peace bonded, please, after you completed it to our satisfaction, please enter. There is a gentleman inside. There's a 5 gold piece entry fee, which will be applied to any items that you successfully win today. There are sheets with the list of items up for auction today, and they start handing them to you. And there's maybe about 30 or 35 people in here. There's like some obvious guards who are walking, like private security, who are inside, walking amongst. And you don't see actually any of the items that are on the list. The list, you're just kind of going through it. You see some silver-plated goblets, a blue and white sash dedicated to the knowing mistress. You see a sealed portable hole, contents unknown.
I want that.
You see a golden. There's like a bunch of like small jewelry, like lots of jewelry on here. There's a golden gear, and there's a picture of it on the drawing. It's like no more than 5 inches across. There's a warning at the end. There's also at the very end, towards the end, a ceremonial blade and uniform once belonging to General Soken. And there's a little like historical thing at the bottom. Led a mercenary army through the Sirios Mountains before being betrayed in battle by his own men.
Is there the starting bid written on it?
No, there was going to be an
okay.
auctioneer, so it's not a silent auction.
Okay.
You see north, you see some people who might be, if not myriad, they're definitely of the craft. Here, about 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't identify them as like myriad members or anything like that, but there are people of all, like some people here maybe to try to pick up a cheap magic item. Who knows? There's like older, younger, rich, poor. If they have the 5 gold to get the entry fee, they're here.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta cover that.
So, where would you like to place yourselves during the auction? Because it's pretty crowded in here. There's a central area on with a table with a little like display thing where they put the item up for auction. Behind it is a podium, and there's a little like step ladder with a stool behind it. Possibly like you've seen this like halfling probably is the auctioneer, and they step up onto the stool to run the auction. There's doors in the back, and there are people in uniform who are organizing things behind the desks. There are several doors to the left and right, and a door to the left and right of the platform leading to a back area, but there's a guard stationed on each one.
So you're saying there's a guard here, there's a guard there.
Correct, yes.
Every door has a guard.
Every door has a guard on it, yes.
I'm gonna park myself up next to a guard with my back against the wall.
Okay. There are other people who are doing this, or basically being cautious. Lapis, make a perception check.
Okay. It's always perception for me. That's 15.
15, that's enough. You're getting some strange, unusual looks, maybe because of your risque outfit, but also maybe somebody recognized you. You're not really sure. But you're definitely getting looks while you're in here.
I mean,
go ahead.
It's about normal for somebody who has a wanted sign, I guess.
Yeah.
How you get used to it?
Yeah.
Voka, what are you doing? How are you setting up? You at a table?
Yeah, he just sits at a table.
Okay. A woman with big, like kind of like piled up. She's halfling. Yellow hair, like kind of like coming down in strands on the sides of her face. Sits next to you. Sia Kresh. Nice to meet you. Are you here for any particular item?
And he looks around. He tries to look at north. And he's obviously probably not catching their attention. He just kind of shakes his head and says, just a browse.
Oh. You notice she has a symbol on her lapel, and it looks like a little like silver face, like a little cameo perhaps. And there's 3 eyes on the cameo. On the face.
I know what
I-
she's here for.
I like your cool little pin.
Oh, thank you. It's quite beautiful. I want it in a card game.
Ah, I see.
The man who is a human kind of goes up to a lot of the rich folk in the area. He's like a human, older, walking with a cane. You overhear somebody greet him as Gabriel Rimmer, and he's a lord.
Rimmer.
Yeah. This is actually like a character. Like this is from the wiki, the Exandria wiki. He owns the auction house, and he goes around and he's like introducing himself and wishing people good luck. He comes up to you, Laphus, and says, "Are there any items that you are here and interested in today, my lady?"
Maybe. Depends.
Well, good luck in the auction today.
Thanks, I
We-
suppose.
We'll be starting in 5 minutes. And he walks to the back room and starts talking to a halfling man with who has rust-colored hair and a chin beard. No mustache. And he, after about 5 minutes, this halfling steps up to the counter and bangs his gavel and says, "My name is Owen Puffleweed. I am your auctioneer for the day. Please, all bids are in increments of 5 gold pieces minimum. We will announce the minimum starting bids for each item as they come out. Items must be paid for at the end of the auction. Are we prepared? Well, let's get started." And it's a bunch of jewelry for like the first 30 minutes. It's a bunch of like little minor silver pieces. There's like a set of spoons, like somebody's baby spoons from 200 years ago. And then a box comes out, and the box has like some dust on it. And he like, "Oh, this has been here a long time. And the servant set it out. And we have a signed set of the Diastock Mysteries. Do we have any bidders? Do we have any bidders? No bidders?
He didn't say anything about the starting price.
No. Starting price is 1 gold piece. Any bidders?
You say he said signed, right?
Signed, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take it.
It's a collector's item.
No. It's good for forgery.
He looks at you and says, 1 gold piece to the man.
Yeah, just one.
Do we
just
have
the
any
one.
other bidders? Going once? Going twice? Sold to the handsome gentleman against the wall.
I'll set it on fire once I get my hands on it. Free everyone from this.
And you hear somebody next to you say, this thing has been in the last 20 auctions.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I want to free you from it. It's gonna disappear.
Thank you. The next item is a ring of invisibility. Starting bids 50 gold pieces, and you see a bunch of hands pop up, especially like adventuring sorts. Ring invisibility. It goes for 150, 200, 250. Any bids? 300. Going once. Going twice. Sold. And this young kid, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to be an adventurer. This is going to keep me safe."
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's like a really scrawny looking human child with like a bowl cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like an orange, like bright orangey,
Bright
cut
orange.
hair.
Yeah. He has a brand new sword that looks like it's cheaply made, but it's
Serviceable.
Oh no, he's
serviceable.
got a punchable face.
Very
I'm
punchable
going to
face.
be a fighter. Human fighter. My name is Steve.
It's never been done before.
The next item is a blue and white sash with symbols to Ayun, the knowing mistress, upon it. And you see and you actually, North, you kind of see this halfling woman.
Yeah.
Kind of take notice.
Yeah. What's
And
the starting bid?
Starting bid is 500 gold.
Okay.
She doesn't bid at first, and she kind of like lets it kind of like go up for like 600, and then it pauses for a second, and then when somebody's about to win it, she bids 700.
Oh, the temptation. Oh, I'm a gambler. I should not do that. Oh. Why did you put fantasy money in my hands and bring me at an auction?
North, did you have any items on your person that identify you as Cobalt Soul today?
I'm still wearing the stole in my hair.
Okay. The auctioneer, Owen, going once, going twice. Sold.
5 and 7. 5 and 7 and 5. just do
705 to the man with the.
Is she gonna follow?
Yeah, she kind of looks over and kind of like raises an eyebrow at your.
705, 705. Is anyone gonna go over 705, 705, 705?
705.
Going once, going twice.
She goes 725.
I hear 725, 725. Anyone?
750.
800.
750.
Oh!
Got 800 over here. Going
Okay.
once,
That's
going twice. Sold.
That's good.
You gotta do like the auctioneer gibberish over there, like
yeah.
I don't know why. I don't.
I
know why
cannot
they
do that at all, so I'm not even going to attempt it.
It's just as horrible in French. I'm telling you that right away.
Oh, I bet. She nods. Actually goes up and pays early, and collects the item right then and there.
Does she ring a bell as she's walking?
Make a history check.
And does she leave or does she stay?
She stays.
17.
She looks like somebody you've seen around in Port Damali 20 years ago. She was very young then.
Cool.
She's about middle-aged for a halfling. What did you roll total?
17.
17. You think that perhaps when you saw them 20 years ago, you got kind of like vibes off of them, like they were trying to investigate something, and you stayed away from them.
Aha. Okay. Good.
Like they were there, like trying to root out falsehoods. If that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The next item is the portable hole.
What's the starting bid on that?
Starting bid is, because this is basically like Storage Wars.
It's contents unknown.
Contents unknown. Yeah.
That's a surprise bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the one item like he's looking to see how it goes because he's actually curious about what's in here.
Yeah, that's exactly my issue. I want to know what's in it.
It starts at 500, goes quickly to 800, and then kind of pauses, and then pauses. It's like, and somebody raises their hand and says, "Question: how do we know that the contents are not dangerous?" We don't. That's why it's a surprise. 800, 800, 800, 801, 801.
Voka raises his hand and says 810.
And the oh god, who is this? This is a man with long, stringy hair. Looks like a mage. He's like looking at you over. He's like 825.
Hey, Voka, Voka, Voka. We split it. We split it.
He winks, and Voka puts on his social mask of like that kind of like sultry salesman he usually puts on.
Mm-hmm.
He crosses his hooves and he puts his like hand over. He smiles and he just says, $8.50. He looks so sure of himself.
I'd like you to make a
Intimidation.
intimidation. Yeah, intimidation.
It also depends on how much North is willing to put down with this as well.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like
North is-
425.
Yeah, North is willing to put 425 on that.
What's my intimidate? What's my 2? I'm not very intimidating, believe it or not. Right now I am, however. 18.
18. He goes, going once, going twice. 900. He bids at the last second.
His,
And you get
Voka's
make an
eyes-
insight check. Make an insight check. You think that he might be
Just
Uh,
jacking the price just for shits and giggles.
That's gonna be a 15.
15.
Look at
You think that he might be trying to make you bid higher to
Look
to,
at him.
to get money out of him. Yeah. Puppy.
Hi.
Hello, baby.
Truly. And he like flashes like eyes over to North. 910.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the satyr in the center. Where are you? On the right.
Out the side.
No.
And he's like eyes like rotate over the guy. And he gives him like a wild, wide kind of toothy smile.
He comes over to you and says, "I'll give you 900 if we open it up, and I'll just to see what's inside. I'm so curious."
900 to look, but not to take.
Well, 900 to offer to possibly buy any items that might be inside.
To offer to buy, not to buy.
I mean, if there's nothing inside, then I don't want it. I'll give you some.
Well, then I guess you'll never know. 900 to look, and then you can buy whatever's inside.
I'll think about it. He goes back to his
Yeah,
table.
side, and he winks.
Usually when someone says they need to think about it, they never actually think about it and they leave.
Yeah,
It's what
yeah.
people do in stores all the time, like, oh, I'll think about buying that. Leave, you
Out.
never see them again.
Yeah.
It depends on how bad his curiosity is killing him.
The next item is a stuffed bear cub. And it looks kind of like, I'd like you to make nature checks.
It's gotta be a tell me it's a stuffed owl bear. I'm gonna cry.
It's a stuffed bear. It's like a regular bear cub.
17.
17, 19.
It's 6.
It's a real. You think it's a real animal that's been stuffed?
Oh, taxidermized.
Yeah.
Not cute anymore.
Mm-mm.
Can't. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say.
Oh my God,
can I-
Yeah, the Lapis. This is why I put it in here. Lapis. You think it's like it's got bones. It's got like the structure of the animal.
How much is it starting at?
It starts at 250.
300.
To the blue lady. Another person wearing leathers and red hair, woman. She's like 350.
400.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the lady in blue.
And Lapis literally just like pulls out a little sack, tosses it,
Mm-hmm.
and then just makes the bear like get up and start walking.
Everybody
towards her.
screams. "Ah!" And the bear like, the
Oh,
bear
it's
looks
a
back.
walking, talking bear. How novel.
Do, 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 do. Walks over to you. Looks up at
I
you.
pick it up, I put it on top of the table, and it just goes flump.
No.
It's not like a shitty taxidermy either, right?
No, this is very, very
Please.
well made. Very well made. Yes.
It's very well made. All right.
Yeah. The next item, there's 2 items left. The first item is the ceremonial blade of General Soka. They bring it out. It is a silver blade with a large emerald in the hilt, surrounded by 6 rubies. And they have a package, and they lift up the shirt, and there is a blood stain. Just like, it's just a bloody, like old. This is like old. And let me think. And it has like the entire like jacket, white blouse, pants, and the boots that came along with it. So it's the entire uniform. And so what do I hear for this item of historical importance? And somebody bids 1,000. And you look over, and it's this. Actually, no, it's the Cobalt Soul. It's the halfling.
Of course.
Yeah. She's like 1,000. That item needs to be studied.
Lapis looks over towards like the opposite end because Lapis is sitting across from both North and Voka.
Mm-hmm.
She looks over towards the woman and just like shakes her head like, it ain't worth that much, girl. And why is it even as important significance anyway, historical significance?
You even think this is like this blade, the ceremonial blade looks like it's ceremonial. It's not really made for fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman kind of looks over. How do you know?
Sorry, Rush was very intently looking outside the window. He looked like he was about to bark. Oh, because I mean, it's just a ceremonial thing. It's not like he used it in battle. He mostly used it to basically make himself look more important.
Do you know
I'm
General Soken?
Oh, I know all about General Soken.
We need to talk. I need to
No,
ascertain that. Really? I am. I enjoy a good historical story. I need to know all this information. You obviously know something.
You could just forget what I said. Go ahead and bid. It's fine.
And the person goes, going once, going twice, sold. And
For 1,000?
for 1,000,
Yep.
yeah.
Ah, nobody wanted to go up any higher than that.
Mm-mm.
What? Oh, the puppy. What?
The last item comes out, and it is a golden gear. And it's like about 5 inches around. It has like sharp tooths to it. It's like kind of pointed, not quite like mechanical. It almost looks magical. And Lapis, you can definitely get a little bit of like magical sense. This is like has some sort of magic bound up into its creation. And I'd like you to make everybody make an Arcana check.
That's gonna be funny.
You want to make an Arcana check with me, pup?
Natural 1. Why am I rolling? This dice is going to jail.
Natural 4 for a 7.
Look at him.
This shit's so
Aw.
ass. Aw,
Rush Puppy
hi.
likes D&D.
See, and you said,
Arcana.
all right, that was 29.
There are runes and symbols all over. Like you kind of look at it like as the light reflects off of it. It's almost they're kind of hidden beneath the surface, but you can kind of see it like surface for a second as the light plays over it. This golden disc. There are runes for air elemental and water elemental. symbols upon it.
Okay.
The bidding will start at 750 gold. And some people start bidding back and forth. There's actually a member of this Lazo who's bidding. And it goes up to 2,500. And it looks like worth, like as a piece of like it's,
Can I tell if it's worth that much?
it probably is worth that much. You're not sure what magic it contains, like just looking at it, without casting a spell or anything. But you all look around and you hear a hissing sound. And you look and there's vents in the wall. And this is like in Port Damali. There are vents in every like business that where steam from below comes up and warms and heats and provides power to the businesses. Suddenly there's like mist and fog coming out of these vents that nothing was coming
Lapis
out.
immediately looks at North and like not like let's grab that thing because I'm assuming North knows that someone's gonna try and steal that immediately.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure Zalazo I also know.
Yeah, they're all kind of like, you see Zalazo starting to pick up, and then suddenly you see.
I was gonna say I wanted a bid for it if before.
Okay, how much were you?
The fog is rolling in, and she just.
3K.
3K?
3,000.
Going once, going twice, and then suddenly the hissing starts. Sold to the woman in blue, and suddenly the mist coalesces, and these 6 small demon-like creatures with wings and bodies made of like this boiling mist come out of the vents and start attacking people all around you. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Methods?
Methods, yeah.
Oh my god.
Here, give me a second. I'll show you where they're coming out. Let's see.
Oh boo! That's such a shit roll.
Da-da-da-da. Let's see.
Nice.
GM.
Wait, when you said we had a 5 entry fee, is it taken from the thing
It's
that
added.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's basically the first 5 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, okay, so we're at 455 each for the thing,
Use
Yeah.
the yellow dice.
but now it means we're at 450.
Yeah.
And I'm also at 1 gold for the thing I'm gonna set on fire on the public place.
2.
Okay.
My dice hate me today.
I got a 11,
Oh,
which
I got-
sucks for me.
Okay.
I got a 4 in total because I had 2 my initiative.
North, what'd you
I
get?
got a
11.
Lapis?
20.
Nice.
I'm busting out the
Orgoth,
Vivian
0.
dice.
Boca.
Orgoth isn't with
4.
us.
I'm busting out the Vivian dice. I was rolling great the other day.
Okay. Start. Lapis, you go. These creatures are really, because it's crowded in here, and they're like kind of like going, and it looks like they're not like just ripping or hurting people. It looks like they're just kind of like trying to trip people up and cause panic. Like they're trying to like get like fly underneath somebody's dress, get somebody to scream. They're trying to cause panic.
All right. So, if they're trying to cause panic, hold on. And do they look like they're trying to take stuff?
Not right now, no. Make an insight check.
Because it could just be a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 21.
21. It seems they are causing quite a bit of a distraction.
Well, she's not gonna let them take her shit, so and she's not gonna let them be a distraction for long. As she's just gonna casually walk to just immediately pay and grab her thing.
Uh-huh.
And she has she's gonna just leave the teddy bear underneath the
Got it.
underneath the table instead.
Okay. Go ahead and move your token like toward one of the that ring of like tables as kind of protective. That's where the it's like kind of here. These are like desks.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
But as she's walking towards the front end, she's going to cast oh god, she's gonna cast chain lightning
Okay.
because that could hit multiple targets.
And you can miss the bystanders too, right? Because you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's any creature that I can see within my
Mhm.
distance, and it's within 30 feet. So if I hit this one,
Yeah.
then it can get both of the one
other
above
two.
and below it.
Okay.
But it's going to have to make a dex save.
Okay. The first one fails, and then the other two, the one to the south makes. Well, 19.
Yeah, it makes it.
Okay.
But they still take a damage.
Okay.
Let's see.
Everybody like panics more, screams, and like starts ducking down.
Oh god, I don't know. 10d8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I have them all right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you're watching, Bill, but thank you for all the T8s that I need. Alright, so that is... Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, this is actually really good. 44. That's 32. 37. 39.
If you want to stop counting, you can, but
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
No.
yeah, go ahead and keep going.
We want to know the number.
Yeah, because it might be
Alright.
the half. The half might still.
Yeah, the half one might make it.
Yeah.
That's 45. That's 52.
52. The half one, the one that is still up. Not much, but he took. Okay. Give me a second. These are the guys to the right. So he has to do. Okay, that many points left. And the other two just kind of evaporate and poof, poof, as the lightning just kind of poofs them. And the steam continues to kind of pour out of the vents. Let's see. You're dead, and you are dead. And let me mark them out. So the next person up is.
Oh, I was gonna say for the rest of my movement, I was actually gonna move the rest of my 30 feet to put my hand on the thing that I just bought.
Yeah.
Dump it in my little pack, and leave the gold.
Okay.
So they can't say I stole it, but
Nope.
I have it now.
Yeah, you've got it. Okay. It is. The mephits continue to like fly amongst people, getting people to panic. People are starting to swarm towards the front door to the south. And it is who's after that? Suddenly, as people starting to swarm past there's a statue that's in the front lobby of a man holding a sword, and suddenly the doors south of that fly open, boom, and you see this blue-skinned, tall man with like this armor made of like icy metal coming down, and he's holding a sword in his hand. Let me put him on the map. Boom.
Is it like a tiefling or a dragonborn?
He looks more. Let me token.
Of the genie.
Yeah, he kind of
persuasion.
looks. Let me find a picture. He is. the bottom part, like his made of armor, and he's holding a flail. It's not a sword. A metal, like black metal. I'm gonna display that. That show up in Roll20 if I just hit that. That I just hit display in VTT.
I think so.
Oh, hi!
There we go.
You see it?
Very cool. Very cool.
He has like this kind of swirling metal armor all around him, like blue eyes, and he hisses as he enters and says, "Oh, sorry, I don't have my thing pulled up. Give me a second." He says, "Give me the gear. It belongs to me. Heaven-invaded hills are drowned in wide-moving waves of mist. Flocks before my door are wound in dripping wreaths of amethyst." And he swings, and people who are running at the door, like the flail, knocks him to the side. And he just
Oop.
up now kills like 3 people with one swing.
Oh God.
What's the Cobalt Soul person doing?
The Cobalt Soul person is in the back, and you see her. She's wearing a dress. She's a halfling, but you see her kind of like pulling up the dress and tucking it so she can move better. And you see her like pulling out a short sword, and the short sword starts glowing green.
That was supposed to be peacebound.
I broke it. We're in trouble here. And it is. That was their action. It is North. Your turn.
My weapons are peacebound, but Ophiuchus is not.
Let me move him into the room a bit.
And nobody knew that I was a wizard.
Okay.
Oh
North.
my god, I'm just imagining a bunch of mephits and like all this steam coming out, and then this guy comes in and just goes, "Return the slab."
Yeah, I'm gonna pop Ophiuchus out.
Okay. Ophiuchus is like, it's been a while, let's party.
It hasn't been a while. You've just been depressed. I'm gonna smack the mephit next.
Rolled hit.
Roll the hit. That's just a regular one. How about a wee? What's that? That's a 19.
19 hits. Yep.
There was a Zalezo nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Does he count as an ally? That would be
He
melee.
does count as an ally, yes.
Okay. Sneak attack
Okay.
plus. Okay, so let's start with that. 10 piercing plus.
10 piercing.
Plus. That's a great roll. That's another 20, so
Okay.
30. Oh no, 25.
Okay.
So 35 total. 35 plus the 10 piercing.
Okay.
Wait, no. 25 plus 10 is that's
It's a
25
lot.
of sneak attack.
Okay. This is what happens. Actually, I should have mentioned this. It's probably so crowded that when the other mephits exploded from Lapus's chain lightning, they kind of like burst, like they actually popped.
Yeah.
And people were ducking, so they were kind of out of the way. You attacking them, killing it.
Yeah.
He does a death burst.
Yeah, I know what a mephit
steam.
is.
Yeah, blasting steam in your face. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Where's my dex save? That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Dirty 20. You take no damage. It's like an either or kind of thing, as the steam can like educt the steam as it kind of explodes in your face.
Okay, I still have movement and a bonus action.
Okay.
You say the halfling is about there?
Yes.
I'm gonna go place myself right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, like, my daggers are all peace bound. I'm just gonna, like, you got a dagger or what?
You see her kind of pull, like, well, as an action, well, as she pulls the
Like, I think
short
passing
sword,
something is
yeah,
a
short sword. She's gonna do her short sword.
short sword.
Which one? She pulled
Any. I'm gonna swing with my offhand because it's a light weapon as well.
Yeah.
At this one.
Okay.
It would be kind of funny if it was Voka's short sword.
Oh shoot, that's a 12.
12 hits.
Hits. Cool.
Yeah, these things are AC 10.
And remind me, a short sword is a D6.
A D6, yes.
That's max damage for 11.
Okay. He's still up though.
Yeah, but
which one did you
and
get?
I'm gonna
the one
just chuck
against
it
the
back.
wall? Did you get the
Yeah,
one on the west
the one
wall
in the
or
back.
The one in the back? Okay.
And I'm just gonna chuck the sword back.
Okay. Voka.
Okay, yay. I'm going to 5th level. Sorry, I should probably actually take my long rest from last night.
Mm-hmm.
Get my spell
Oh
slot
yeah,
back.
I did.
Yeah, click the thing. Okay.
I'm going to 5th level summon Celestial. In attacker mode.
Okay.
So it's the red one.
Red one, give me a second. Boom. You actually might be able to pull him over too. Can you see him?
Did I put him in? Oh, I did.
Yeah, because you could do it too. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Since I assigned
There.
those to you, so yeah, you should be.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that there.
So those of you who haven't seen this before, describe what happens, Voka.
He takes something out of his bag of holding, and it's a small balloon, and he
Blows it up.
blows it up, and like midnight, like starts like folding and squeaking, and then just out of his hands, just this giant balloon clown. And as I've made it, I needed to let everyone know now it's a stim for my sister. She'll just look at me and sometimes go.
Nice.
Her boyfriend do it. Her partner do it all the time. I'm sitting in the car and I'm like, I did this. I did this.
Made it happen.
I hear the godly clown wherever I go.
Okay, what else would you like to do, Voka?
Nothing, because that's all I can do.
Okay.
Unless my thing Celestial can actually act on this turn.
Okay.
I don't know if it can.
Steam. Well, it might happen if it happens after your turn. It can move. You can attack.
I believe it does.
Because it happens on your action immediately after. Right?
Creatures on
Double check that.
But it takes its turn immediately after yours.
So it can go. Yep.
Okay, so it has it's gonna fly. So it's gonna bear its godly balloon wings and fly.
Okay.
And it's gonna firstly target this.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I think it's
he's dead. This one's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get rid of him.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go straight for this guy.
Okay. Okay.
And let me get a dice that hasn't fucked me. Multi-attack. So I get 2 attacks. Natural 20?
Natural 20. Yeah.
Finally. And a...
Yeah, you wanna go outside? I'm gonna go take him outside.
Okay.
And I don't know if a 13 hits, but
A 13 does hit. These methods do not.
really, that guy right over there?
Yeah, DC.
It's the big guy that you were aiming for?
Yeah, big guy's 13 AC.
Oh, big guy. Sorry. I thought you were attacking the method.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
No, you're good. That's why I was really
Oh no.
confused.
What did you hit? What did you roll?
For the first one, natural 20. The second one, 13.
The natural 20 hits. What are you attacking with?
My radiant bow.
Got it. Okay.
But does the 13 hit? Can I get
13
2?
does not hit. No.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure before
Okay.
I rolled things.
Okay.
2d6 plus 2 plus the spells. 2d6. Okay. Tick, 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 tick. And you told me a double number, or do you want me to roll twice?
Roll the dice twice. So you rolled
Okay.
like double the damage dice.
7.
Have you had a natural 20 yet?
I have. I just always forget.
Yeah.
Every DM does it differently.
I'm like, oh.
18, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so it'll be 20 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Okay.
To the big guy over there.
Okay. Anything else, Voka?
It's all you got right now.
I heard Jaiden whisper something, but I did not hear what it was.
She had to go take rush out, so she said if her turn comes up, take it for her.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually have the large mist steam creature come forward. He's actually like talking. I'm gonna have him talking. He says, "You know what you have done. This city must pay for its sins. And
Gotta be more precise, my guy.
give us the gear." Lapis. What does Lapis do? I need to like find
He
her
chains
character
lightning into
Chain lightning.
Yeah.
No, she's back.
She's back. It's just now your turn.
Okay,
Lapis.
cool.
The
Sorry about that.
the creature from the south, the elemental, says you must, like, whispered something. You must pay for this city must pay for its sins. Give us the gear.
The gear? Okay.
And it's your turn, Lapis. Actually, actually, it'll happen after yours because lair actions lose all ties. So, not lair actions, but Lapis, your turn. It'll happen after you.
Okay. Just gonna. I'm really not sure what this guy is like all about.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna head about here.
Yeah.
And I don't think a disintegration spell might work on this guy. But I can attempt. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Dex save. Ron?
Sorry. Save. It was a con save?
Dex.
Dex save. That would be an 18.
Hold on, spells. Dang, it made it. The dex save is 18.
Ah, poo.
Yeah. Oh well.
Does he take any damage?
No, it's either it hits or it does not at all.
Got it. Okay.
All or nothing.
Okay. Anything else, Lapis?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, before she ever even did that, after she got the thing, put it in her bag, she's also gonna take the teddy bear and ashes and also put some in the bag.
Okay. At the end of initiative 20, so after you, Lapis, the steam continues to boil out, and you see it start to coalesce in the center, actually right around where you're standing, Lapis, in the center of the room. A lot of the steam methods, you kind of see steam starting to coalesce into more methods, but they're not coalescing yet. But they're coming out and kind of trying to panic. The people are in here, try to get out. They're going to the doors. The Dizlazo are trying to get the side doors open because they're trapped in here.
Dude, they should at least like Laphus is gonna look at him. At least try and fight.
Yeah, there's this guy that wants to become an adventurer.
This
Oh yeah,
Lazo,
what's the little
Yeah.
kid doing? What's the little kid doing?
give me a second. Let's roll.
He's
Somebody
a
roll initiative for him.
baby.
Okay.
He's a baby.
Yeah.
He's all right. What's his plus for initiative?
+0.
Plus
I don't
0.
know.
He's
Zero
got
plus
tens all the
one.
way across. Yeah.
Oh, he's a
Alright.
commoner. You know?
All right, that's a 4. He's
Okay.
he's dead last.
Okay. Okay.
I'm 4.
Okay.
I probably have a higher dexterity than him though.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
God, I rolled a 14, 14, 14, and a 19. And the 19 is the only one that hits. As this Lazo at the front entrance, rush at the guy. And only doing... Oh, is it resistance? Okay.
Yeah, he's made of mist.
Yeah, but it's magical. So they don't have magical weapons. The guards don't. Doing a little bit of damage, like 4 points. To the he's a myrmidon is what he's called. It is the myrmidon's turn, and he is going to. He says, looking at the guards, it's like, "You wear the symbols of this cursed city. You imprisoned my master below. You shall be swept into the sea." And he swings his flail 3 times, and swings the flail 3 times, and knocks the guards that were attacking him off. There's like 1 guard left at the entrance.
Wow.
North, your turn.
Congratulations. Oh my god, a cab. I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take a fucus and just like run it across the ropes I put on my like
Okay.
the little threads I put around my weapon real quick.
Okay.
So now I got the rapier of repose in one hand, a fucus in the other.
Okay.
Just back to the old classics.
Okay.
I'm gonna start by smacking the guy. I've already smacked. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 15.
15 hits. Is that damage or what you're rolling? to
No, it's just a hit.
hit? Yeah.
Let me roll damage. And the halfling lady is right next to him too, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that's 6 slashing
Okay.
and another 2, that's 10, 16, so plus 6 is 22.
And that pops another method. Make a dexterity saving throw.
It's like a 25.
25. You dodge out of the way. So there's only two methods left.
There's that other guy next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just, like twirl a fucus a little bit before swinging.
You're making me dizzy.
Oh, you gotta work on that. 25.
Roll to hit. That was a 25 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, he hits.
That's another 8.
Okay. This one hasn't been hit before, right?
No, it has not.
Okay.
Just like looking at the halfling lady, like, so what are you? Are you an operative, expositor?
I'm an expositor. What are you?
Okay.
Why do you look so
Operative
familiar?
eye.
Okay. They attack and do some damage to the steam method as their green-bladed sword through the body of it and do some damage. The Lapus in the center of the room suddenly the steam coalesces into what looks to be a tornado, almost like a starts taking on a form as an air elemental forms.
Can I
Almost,
kick? Can I like disrupt it a little bit by just like kicking my feet through it?
yeah,
Twirling.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Change layer.
Just kind of being
token.
like, get it out of here.
Yeah. It kind of like you kind of like stir up the air, so kind of like floats into the air a bit, and then comes back down next to you. Okay, um, that was its turn, coalescing like that. Voka, your turn.
Yay. I'm going to. I don't have my sword, so we're gonna start spelling it up.
Well, you can take an action to unpeace bond it.
And that's true. Does he have hold of it?
I mean, everybody has their weapon. It's just that
Okay.
there's
Oh,
a
it's piece.
knot. There's
Oh,
a
okay. I
knot
see.
around the hilt,
Oh,
so
I see.
you have
I
to take an
see.
action to unbind it. So
I thought I was under. I don't know why I was like. I thought we all put them. Like when a teacher takes
the cell
their
phones in the
phones
box.
at the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's in the lockbox. You can't get it back.
he offered
Mhm.
at the entrance to North when he started. He was like all those weapons he was pulling out, but yeah, everybody just had to like tie their sword hilt down.
Okay, it's like putting a zip tie around it at a
Mhm.
convention.
Yeah, you can take
I'm
an
still
action. Take an action to free it.
I take an action to free it when they can catch my guiding my my 4th level guiding bolt.
Okay. Who are you attacking? The guy?
Yeah, the big guy.
Okay, big guy.
Please giving someone advantage on this.
And
would be
everybody
nice.
sees the air elemental in the middle of the room too. So
Okay, be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
it's what you needed exactly.
Yes. Yes. Fantastic.
Okay.
I need another d6 and I can roll this in twos. I don't want to pull out like a million dice. That's. Oh, I have to roll another one, but it's fine.
Okay.
I'll roll this
Yeah,
one.
go ahead and roll. Yep.
6, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26.
26 points of damage.
Yeah, 26 points
And
of radiant damage.
yeah, and the next person attacking him gets advantage on the roll.
Advantage on the roll, which happens to be
It's gonna be a freaking Zalezo.
is gonna be my fucking clown,
There we go.
who's going to multi-attack.
Okay.
The first one is going to be a 20. Actually, what do I get? Give me a second. I need to confirm something real quick for my own sanity.
Okay. Okay.
Where is this? I'm on Celestial. Weapon attack. My spell attack. Okay, I was right. It's +5. 24 to hit for the
That's
first
it.
one.
Yes.
And then with advantage, just fishing for a 20. No. That'll be a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay, cool. So it'll be 2 of these. Ooh, snake eyes. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the first one. And wow, first I got double ones, I got double twos. So that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11. Okay,
Kind of doo-doo on those rolls, but
yeah, that's radiant
Every
damage.
little bit counts.
every little bit counts.
Okay. Anything else, Voka?
Nope, that'll be my turn.
On 4, after 4, this little kid, this teenager, who's he going to attack? Is he going to attack the Myrmidon? Is he going to attack the air element?
There's a little method over there.
Oh, also, I wanted to point out, sorry, I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna grab Lapis 10 extra temporary hit points with my
Nice.
little person.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
1d10. Give me a second. I gotta roll for that.
Um,
10.
so this boy holds up, like, he undid his sword last time, used this action last turn, holds up his little cheap short sword and rushes at who? The big guy?
There's a Mephit right there.
Oh, he's gonna rush at the Mephit. Okay.
Yeah, especially because he already took damage.
Yeah, true.
Nat 20. Nat
I
20.
rolled a nat 20.
Nice!
Yes!
Oh, this is
Yes!
this
Let's
is
go!
the moment.
The
He's gonna be like,
hero's
this,
journey.
Okay.
this is how he starts.
This guy has 5 hit points, just to let you know. This
Oh my god, the thing
Oh.
is gonna explode and he's gonna die.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He does enough hit points to kill it.
Oh my god, the thing's gonna explode and he's gonna die.
So the thing poofs. He has to make a dexterity saving throw. It has to be 10 or above. He has a +0 to this. And rolls a 5. I need somebody to roll. Not me.
I'll do it.
Okay. It is 1d8. Basically fire damage from the steam.
Roll low, roll low.
And how much HP does he have?
5.
I can bring him back.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He
can
cannot
heal
die
him.
on that. He
I
can.
don't know if you could see it, but it's a 6.
6.
He falls unconscious. It's not
Well,
double his HP.
Yeah, he gets like it just blows up in his face. But I killed it. He falls back, like just like burns on his face. And he is making death saving throws. Okay, top of the round, Lapis.
Laphus just saw a kid run over, kill something, and then immediately like biff it.
We get a token for this guy.
Yeah.
Give me a
Here,
second.
he can be the blue clown
Okay, okay,
because of the clown ass behavior.
yeah.
She's just gonna move herself over to the side over here and closer to Voka.
Are you taking a withdraw action because the elemental is right on top of you?
I thought the elemental was still forming. Like,
It formed last turn, but it's physically there now. So actually,
Oh,
I'll do because it can attack next turn. Do a dexterity saving throw. Let's do that.
oh, not great.
Oh no.
It might miss. It
Yeah,
might
that's only
miss.
no, because it's only an 8.
An 8. Okay, yeah, it gets an opportunity attack on you.
It might miss.
Yeah, but
Well, I decided not to move myself because you said that
It's
it
up.
decided that it's gonna
got
start.
it. If you want to move, I'll get you. Let me explain it. Sorry, if you want to move, then you can risk the opportunity attack. You can take a dexterity saving throw, or you can just.
Well,
stay
I
there.
moved, but I'm still in its.
Got it. Still in its. Okay, so you just got over there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You haven't triggered anything yet. Okay. Got it. Okay. So what else are you gonna do, Lapis?
Are there still people in front of this guy?
People have been clearing away, like cuddling against the walls. But there's like
But are
one
people
guard.
still attack? Are there still people around him though? Like any of the guards?
There's one guard left.
Ah, shit. Fuck it. I'll just do blight then. I'll
Okay.
blight him.
Okay.
Con save.
Con save. It's a 9 plus.
Oh, so that's a 5th level con blight.
Got it. Let me find his stat block real quick. Only an 11.
Whoa!
So he takes 98. Sweet.
Okay.
Not as good as my other one, but it's fine. It's fine.
There was a guy in there who looked like a wizard. He's not doing anything. Is he dead on the floor?
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now?
What did he leave?
He. Oh, the
Cowering under a table.
Yeah, he's cowering under the table. Yeah. He's somebody knocked the table on top of him, so he's just kind of trying to crawl out.
That's a 36.
Okay, he's still up, but barely hanging on. Okay. He roars at you and says, "Do you stand with these interlopers?"
I just want to get out of here.
The Mephit that's remaining, instead of attacking you north, it is trying to get in your face. He's like,
Hey.
like that. He's going to try to impose disadvantage on you. So he's just kind of like in your face, and like that's what he's going to do. Okay. That's the only one that's left.
You think you're a big, strong guy? Look what I did to your friend. Look what I did to your other friends.
The Zalazo hits and does a little bit of damage. Not much, because it's a non-magical weapon. Okay. And after the Myrmidon, he attacks the Zalazo, knocking him against the wall. And then he is going to rush forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Laphus is right there. And he has 2 more attacks, I believe. Yeah.
Oh.
22 and a natural 1. The first hit only does 11 points of force damage to you, Laphus.
You said 21?
Yeah, attack hits. Rolled a 21 to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
And does 11 points of force damage as the almost like this flail made of like solid airs, boom, whacks you. North, your turn.
You know what? Fuck that Mephit. This person's got this guy under control.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move myself right here.
Okay.
Attack me if you want, Mephit. I don't give a fuck.
He was opposing disadvantage on you, and he does not. So you
Okay,
rush up. Okay.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. I'm gonna.
Okay, roll to hit.
First with the rapier riposte. That would be a 24 to hit.
Does hit.
Look, Lapis is right there, so I get sneak attack as well.
You do.
So that's 7 plus. Twelve, 14, 16. 16 plus 7 is 21. No, 23.
How would you like to do this?
I really just show up like, hi, sorry about that, boink.
Okay. Your sword goes right through, and the creature's like the solidified armor starts dissipating and becoming mist with the fog around you. The elemental starts twisting and dissipating and disappearing into the room, and is no more, and we're out of combat.
So do I get a discount on my shit or what?
Voka's gonna run over to the kid. Did he see this kid getting
Totally just got like right in his face. So yeah.
He's gonna like slam his hand down on his face and cast a second level.
You can give just a first level. He's got 5 HP.
I don't have a first level anything. It's only second level. I only have prayer of I guess I'll spend 10 minutes prayer of healing this guy.
Okay. Are you gonna pop too much radiant energy into him?
Yeah.
Too much
He
healing.
explodes.
He gets 2d8 plus 3, so he'll have 5 plus 3.
He looks up, he wakes up, he opens his eyes, looks up into you and says, "I did it! I killed it! I killed it! Did you see that?"
You are a fool.
I'm a strong fool. He hops to his feet. He's like does a little dance.
That's the
He
worst
just
kind.
leveled up. He's just got his level 1.
Yeah, he just got leveled 1. He rolled 10-sided for him. Actually, no, it's full hit points. So it's first level is 10 plus
Hold
0
on, hold on.
con.
I'm gonna roll to see if he becomes a fighter or if he decides that he wants to be a barbarian. All right, evens fighter, odds barbarian.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Even.
Perfect.
Fighter.
The fighter. Yep. Everybody starts picking themselves up, and the fog kind of starts dissipating, and you actually see it kind of go back into the vents. And Lord, what's his name?
Rimmer.
Lord Gabriel Rimmer comes up to all of you and says, "Thank you for. I don't know what that was all about." And to the south, the doors open up again, and you see Zalazo come in, and they're led by a woman, a trans woman, and they're wearing this blue gown with gold trim on it.
Oh shit, I know who that is.
And they come in, and they say, Zalazo are like telling her what happened, and comes up to the both of you, Lapis and North, and says, "What was that? Tell me everything. The safety of Port Damali depends on it."
Laphus is gonna look over at North and goes, "You got this, right? I'm gonna head out."
Oh yeah, take care of that. I'm still very serious about my discount, by the way.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, girly pop, how you doing?
My name is Alacia. God, what's her title? Her title is.
Oh my
let
god,
me
I
find
don't
it.
remember.
It is Marquis. I am Marquis Alacia Lapidus, and I am the Marquis of Port Damali.
I'm aware.
Then perhaps you can help me. And that's where we're going to stop for the week. And we're back, baby!
We're back!
Yay!
Yay! Lapis heading out the door with her.
Yeah,
her
she's
goods.
just like, "No, I'm done. I've done too much."
Oh, great game, everyone. Got some combat. We got some role play. We're gonna find out what happened with Orgoth later, with the Orgoth Pollux team up.
You know what I'm gonna do with those books? I'm just gonna cut out the signature, like the signed portion of Tyrion Darrington's name.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn the rest.
You're making a little book plate. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna keep that so I
Okay.
can forge his signature later.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this.
You're so right.
I love the list of items that were up for auction. That was a lot of fun
But
to come up with.
The books, like whoever wants to see them burn, I'm gonna burn them in public.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
It's
keep
a
the box so
controlled-
the box cute.
It's a controlled fire. And then Voka needs to open up her hole. Or his hole.
Yeah, I need to open up my hole.
Our hole.
Your guys' hole.
Where's
The
Communist
communal-
Bugs Bunny? I need that meme right now.
The communal hole needs to be open.
I thought Orgoth's hole was the communal hole.
Well, no, that's Orgoth's hole.
Oh, that's true. Now this is gonna be the communal hole.
Yeah, this is the communal hole.
Oh, is there anything else we need to talk about before we do a wrap up?
Now I have another little guy with me, and I need to think of a name for a little bear.
Little bear.
Aw.
It's literally like a bear cub, so he's like a size of a large dog. So
It's never ending. It's never ending for her.
The Prismawing menagerie.
Run the
Of dead
menagerie
animals.
coast.
All right.
Oh, let's go around to a wrap up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Or Bill isn't here. Right. Hey guys, this is Jaiden playing Lapis, and You can find us around the internet, Discord a lot. We're usually around there talking about games, things we draw, random movies we see, just in general life. And if you haven't played Marvel Rivals yet, I mean, you can do that. I'm around. You could find me there too. I don't care if you friend me or not. Foxtrot XIV to 14 in the Roman numerals. Because I like also Final Fantasy 14, and you could also find me on there.
You can find me
And
places.
yeah, you can find me places. I'm going places.
Hey everyone, this is Jaime. I've been playing North Yadrin Roguelike Fighter, 4th multi-class incoming. You can find me on the socials, especially Blue Sky and Tumblr at SteelCladVicar, and it's a new year. I won't bother you with Patreon. Just
Yeah.
you know this spiel by now. Take care of yourselves, y'all. And if you're in the wildfire area, just stay safe, be careful.
Hi guys, I'm Mira and I've been playing Voka and I am Cube Mango's most everywhere. Mostly Blue Sky. I actually need to use that more. I haven't really been on social media lately, but I just moved. Yay. So I'm still kind of settling in with all of that, but I should be getting back to post art. If you have any doodle suggestions, let me know. I like those.
I want this little new adventurer just in the
Yeah.
shadows.
Oh, poor boy. The worst kind of fool.
I
And,
love him.
and my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on Blue Sky at Ron88Keys. Please follow us on all the socials, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, here on Twitch at Severed Studios. Few and Far Between is a production of Severed Studios. Please check out our other shows like Severed Sons and other side quests on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere you get your podcast. Links are in the show notes. May your problems be few and far between. Bye, all.
Bye!
Let me pull out the thingy. Here we go. Bye.